felt like George Clinton.
What's up, everybody? This is Cowboy with Team Fuel Gaming.
This is Meredezzy.
This is Drock.
And this is a little bit of my gameplay here on Standoff. I'm anchoring on this. They should have fast forwarded there a little bit. We ran house on this. It's me, Derek, Cody Ashley, and a random green.
I don't know what happened.
Shout out to Yo Boy.
Yo boy. Yo booby mom.
I got shut out first thing, but I fought my way back.
He did.
I don't know what happened. I wasn't in here. I'm just
I was in there and I don't know what happened.
Well, it was a pretty amazing match. 250 to what? What we end up doing?
188, I
180,
believe.
is what it said.
I don't get. It seems like the whole time we've been in league, I've kind of transitioned to anchor, so I don't really have that amazing gameplays. But this one we did pretty good. I had to be a mobile anchor a lot, so
All about winning those transition kills, man.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Anchor.
shooting out the other anchor.
Yep.
Hardpoint's
Problem
all
number
about the
one.
rotation. If you get a good rotation, you can hold 30 seconds off of a hill and then make them fight for the last 30.
That's
You've got
right.
it.
That's right. Anchor's kind of a laid back position. If your guys in the front do their jobs, it's the most boring position in the whole freaking Call of Duty franchise.
Yeah.
But, you know, every once in a while it is kind of active.
I got
You
a
get these
question for you.
aggressive players.
Now that we're doing a video and I can actually see what you use, I have to ask one question.
What's that?
The sight.
What about it?
Why did you choose that sight?
The blue dot?
Yes.
I love it because the red dot, it seems like it blurs in my screen a little bit,
Mhm.
and the blue dot is kind of neutral with everything, but it's not like a yellow or something that blends in with things.
Hey,
Yeah.
to each their own. I mean, it's working for
I
you.
used when we used to pub stomp a lot. I used it at
Yeah.
first. I liked it. I was the same way. Like in Black Ops 1, the first game where you could actually customize your reticles and stuff. I felt the same way. The red always blurred my screen, and I always used a green dot because I felt like it just
I get
the
it.
contrast was better for me or something.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
got
know.
a 1080p monitor, and it still feels like the red dot kind of blurs my vision a little bit.
It don't seem as bad on Black Ops 2 to me. I started out using that one, and I tried like the green plus sign. The green plus sign was awful to me. It
Yeah,
blurred
I
bad.
didn't like it.
But I just stick with the old school red dot. Now.
I tried the red dragon. Have y'all used the dragon?
No, I've
Yeah.
stuck to the old school red dot.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I like the red dot too, but I've been running blue dot for most of the time. I usually switch back and forth between my M8 if we don't have connection, which a lot of times we don't in League. I usually go back to the AK or, the cheater gun.
I like that little those Astro kills right there.
Mm-hmm.
The only reason you knew he was there because he reloaded.
Oh,
Yep.
Astros.
Reloading, you
game
might as well
changers.
put an arrow over your head
Yeah.
for me.
Or when you're playing Surge.
Surge, and you're
last-
the only one alive, and all of a sudden you go reload, he screams, "Reloading! Who the fuck are you talking to?"
I get a lot of kills that way.
Yeah.
I do too.
And you can always tell people, like Barber, he has turtle beaches. And like we
Yeah.
have Astros. And like, whenever like final kill cams with me and stuff, I'd be like, I heard that guy. And Barber's like, what?
Mm.
You heard that guy?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. He's like,
Oh, I got a war
Uh-oh.
machine.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
he did.
lobbing the grenades.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the worst war machine user of all time.
Oh, really?
It seems like every time I put on War Machine, everybody's got on Flat Jacket.
If they're
Just
smart.
happens.
Yeah. I just directed it back at somebody.
The only good war machine I had was on that Capture the Flag game on Slums, where we had a spawn trap. I know we got 12 kills. on
All
the
I
war
need is
machine.
your head. Shut out, Steve.
Y'all got a pretty good lead here, though. 105 to
Yeah,
79.
we're 30 ahead at this point. I mean,
See, it's 20. So let's see what
Check
I
the
do.
scoreboard real quick. See what it's looking like.
Huge shot.
16 and 6. That's really good as an anchor, dude. So far. If an anchor can ever get less than 10 deaths and double-digit kills, that's a
Yeah.
great game. Because anchor's mostly about just one-on-one gunfights. Like
Yeah.
if you start out with the spawns, like if you start out on the good side, you run a statue. Their guys usually going to push you park, and you got to win that gunfight every
Yep.
time,
That's what it's all about.
and then when you're not being pushed,
like that.
Yeah. when you're not being pushed, just kind of throw some bullets down into the hill.
Yeah.
If you have good spawns, if you shoot out the anchor, you got about 10 or 15 seconds to look around before you got to worry about that other anchor pushing you.
Yeah.
If they're smart, sometimes if you start stomping them, I notice their anchor kind of goes like more aggressive. and
Especially
they'll
if
just give up.
it's not a full team. If you're playing against like 4 randoms, it's very hard to figure out who's doing what. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I play League by myself sometimes. A lot of times choose not to. But whenever you do, like, usually nobody anchors if they're playing full solo. So I'll always spawn in with an AR thinking I'll just anchor. And then if one of them goes to anchor, I'll just switch back and go to the hill. It's
still I've got 2 push classes on my hardpoint just because if I'm playing random league, I'd just go anchor.
This green I always push late.
Yeah.
It always seems like they push out of brown, and I always get them coming through jump wall or something.
Turn right there, my friend. Yeah, like it's. I mean, I like playing solo. But,
knew he's there. I heard the reload.
See, I have 4 push classes and 1 anchor class.
Oh yeah.
So, you know,
well, because I'm normal aggressive AR.
Yeah, and I play the hill almost.
Now, if we're playing, if it's me, Cowboy, Meredezzy, and Barber, I'll run an AR, and I'll be aggressive with it. I'll play off the hill, but I'll protect both the anchor and the hill. Meredezzy often just goes out and slays. We stick Barber inside the hill. He's our objective player.
Barber's a very good close quarters person to have. I like Barber. With
First time we ever tried him out as our objective player, he dropped 40, and we had no clue he had done it.
Mm-hmm. It's like, damn, I just ain't seeing nobody.
Yeah. He's very quiet. I mean, he makes his call-outs, but he's just very quietly getting his kills.
Ooh, whoa.
Top greenies in. Hey.
But if we're playing like this, where it's just me, Cowboy, Cody Ashley, and random, I'll stick Andy in the back at anchor, and I'll have to run with my rush class just so I can make sure we're getting that hill.
Yeah. Usually that.
What was that?
Green guy's either
he spawned, and he was so happy that he spawned, he jumped.
I bet you was using my scuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. One of them triggers is a little bit funny.
Oh yeah.
You got to do what you got to do.
Oh my god.
See, I've seen all of them.
Oh my. Oh, dude! If you'd have killed him, that'd have been the greatest play of all time. Your shot's gotten so much better though with an M8. That's crazy. I haven't actually watched one of your gameplays in a while.
Yeah, I love the M8.
I remember whenever you first started using it though. Same as everybody else.
That's a huge thing with that hill right there. If I'm trying to push through and I know that they're coming fuel, I never want a double line in the doors.
No,
like I seen Derek and I was like, step on around this cash register.
Red is that's like the one hill you can hold for a good amount of time if you can set up good on it. But it's if they get to pinching you, it's kind of rough.
Yeah. Well, as long as I keep seeing them spawn on my green side, I know they're not going to be pushing me on that box, or they'll be pushing me on box side.
You always got to be giving them call outs. Huge part of being an anchor.
Huge part of being anything in freaking league or competitive. Like, I just hate when you get those randoms that are in a party with nobody else and they won't join your party to do call outs.
Yeah, why?
Why do you play Call of Duty?
I don't see why they play League. Go play pubs, man. Yeah. It just irritates me. Or people who don't even have a mic in.
Because you're instantly at a handicap. It's very easy to talk.
The one game mode that it doesn't really matter in is search, because search comes down to like individual skills so much more than any other. But like capture the flag, I feel like it's the worst one to have somebody not talking in. That's just it's hard to overcome people who are talking and capture the flag. It's such a team-based game mode.
I think it's clean house here.
Check scoreboard real quick. 31-16.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah, we're
37
pretty good.
Check it one more time. What was Cody Ashley? Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Okay.
21.
Look at Derek's
we stick Cody as OBJ, and my job is to protect him.
You're not doing your job very well, Derek.
Well, I'm doing my job pretty damn good, but he's not watching all the corners. That's all I got to say. No, I'll blame your boy Miles.
What's he?
21 to 25.
That's not bad though.
No,
in league, I mean, going negative is going to happen.
I go into league knowing I'm going negative, and if I pull out a positive game, I am happy. Look at Andy. Look at Andy.
Got to do what you got to do.
Andy's like, you know what? Let's go with YOLO. We win.
Good game right there,
sir. Good game, sir.
Sometimes you got to push, be a little bit of aggressive. Thank you all for watching.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have you some more here.